Hello everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today we are going about crime record management system in ASP.NET Core. So here we have a login detail, and just I'm going to, after login, we have some panel related to your admin can see the whole details. Oh, okay, so here you can see that it's a dashboard of the admin where police station's detail is there. Police detail is there, I mean to say that police officer detail is there. Crime category, which types of the crime, I mean to say that crime type, which types of the crime you have to mention in this project, and view criminals, view FIRs and the reports. So here we have a simple demonstration of criminal record management system. And the first thing in this project, just I'm going to discuss with you, that is police station detail. Okay, so here you can see that add police station detail like that, name and address. So just get started a new project in Visual Studio about the here we have to add some details about the police station. Now after that, you have to create a new project, that is ASP.NET Core Web Application Model View Controller. And here I'm going to add that is a new desktop project, or you can say it's a project name. So just change the location first of all, that is desktop. Okay. And just I'm going to add a new project name, that is the name is crime record, that is crime record.web project. Okay, so 7.0. Okay, so here we have a web project, and just I'm going to add a new project, that is the name is the models project. So just create a new project and just class library project, and here we have crime record.models. So here we have a new class library project in which you can add a new models. Okay, so here we have, just I'm going to add delete. Okay, now just I'm going to add a new empty class file, and here I'm going to add a new thing, that is the police station.cs file. And here we have a police station file. Just I'm going to add three properties in the police station, that is ID, name and the location. Okay, so here we have a model class, and just after that we have to add a new repository project, or you can say new project, and that is the class library project. And here we have crime record.web project, sorry, that is repository project. Okay, so that is the default class is created. Just I'm going to delete this, and here I'm going to add a new repository, that is the name application db context.cs. And in the application db context, just I'm going to add identity db context. So here we have just I'm going to add first of all models, and in the repository just I'm going to add some NuGet packages. Manage NuGet package, that is first is identity package, and here we have Microsoft.ASP.NET Core dot identity.entity framework core, that is package, install it. And the next one is, okay, so here I'm going to add identity db context. Okay, so here we have Microsoft.ASP.NET Core.identity.entity framework core. Inside it you can use application user class. So here I'm going to add a new file, that is application user.cs, and application user is inherited with the identity user, and the package name is the same package. Just I'm going to add it here. Criminal report, the same package in the item group. Copy it and just double click on the models folder, and here I'm going to add this package, the same package. Now again open application user and just use control dot, use Microsoft.ASP.NET Core.identity. So everything is clear. Now in the application DB context, just open application DB context and use CTOR. And here I'm going to add DB context options, and here I'm going to add application DB context, and here we have options colon base options. Okay, now here I'm going to add application user, that is application user, add reference to crime record.models. So here we go, and just I'm going to add public DB set, that is police station and police stations. Okay, so everything is fine. Now the next thing to add, that is identity the web project. So just add, right click on it, and here I'm going to add new scaffold item, new scaffold items, and here we have a identity, and just I'm going to add and install NuGet packages, update dependency information during the scaffolding. We actually crime record models, or you can say crime record management system, you will give you a basic information about the crime records, about the criminals, officers. Okay, so first of all, just I'm going to add references of the models as well as your repository. So here we have add reference, just click on dependencies, add project reference, and here we have crime repository and models. Okay, so now the next one is to add repository. So new scaffold item, and here we have identity, okay, retrieving information about scaffolding. So here we have just application DB context, but it's not there, so just create it. Application DB context, but here you can use application user, that is crime record.models, and add it. And here you will see a application DB context is not used right now with the identity, but in the later session I'm going to add the same application DB context with the identity. Okay, so here we have the scaffolding with the generating codes. Wait for some times, it will scaffold your project. Now scaffold is clear. Now after that, you will see in the areas in the identities, here we have a data folder, so just delete it and just open again your program.cs file, where you can see that application crime record web DB context, it's not used right here. Just I'm going to add application DB context, application DB context. Okay, so here we have a application user also, so just use control dot and models and crime records, so just replace it with the application DB context. Okay, So everything is fine. Now you can see in the app settings.json, where you can see that a crime record web context connection is there, and the database name is the crime record.web. Everything is fine. Now just I'm going to add a new packages in the crime record.web project. Manage NuGet package, and the package name is tools. Oops, it's not actually uninstall. Must to install it. Okay, so install it. Okay, so now just double click on it, and you can see that here we have a SQL Server package, tools package, UI, and entity framework code. That is actually created by the scaffolding during the identity. So here we have, and the next one is to add a default class, or you can say that a new project for the view models. So just I'm going to add a new items, new new project, and the project name is the class library project, that is crime record dot view models. Okay, so here we have some view models. So just delete the first one. Okay, now the next one is to design repositories for the project. So in the repository section, just I'm going to add a new interface, that is empty file name, and here we have a iPolice repository.cs. And here we have the public interface class is their iPolice repository. So here I'm going to add some default method in the iPolice repository, that is the police station get all. Just I'm going to add enumerable instead of list. So police station is there, and now I'm going to add page and integer page size. Page is related to the page number, and here we have a police station, get by id, add police station, update police station, and the delete police station. So these are the default CRUD operations if you want to perform on police station repository. So just I'm going to add a new class to implement that interface. So now we are going to add a new repository, that is empty file and police station repository.cs, and that is implemented with the iPolice station repository, and that is implement interface. Here I'm going to add private read only and the police station repository. Just I'm going to add application db context underscore context. Okay, and just I'm going to add that with the constructor initialization in the dependency injection. So generate constructor with this file. Now add police station, delete, and get all with this pages, and get by id and police update this police station. So here we have a add method and the delete method. So just delete and get by id and the update. So here we have already we have a code for all these instead of get all. So you can just use this paste, and you can see in the get by id. So here we have a task police station context dot police station dot find async. Okay, and add method just use context dot police station dot add async police station and context state changes. Update police station dot police station entity state dot modified with the state entity entry police station and save changes. Now delete, that is get by id police station dot remove police station. Now in the get all method you can see, so in the repository section just we have to add asynchronous task enumerable, that is police station dot get all. So here we have replaced this with db context with the context dot police stations dot order by p.name, skip page -1, multiply page size, take page size, do list async. So everything is clear. Now just I'm going to add this repository in the program.cs file just after controller with views. So use builder dot services dot add scope, and here I'm going to add I police station repository, and here I'm going to add police station repository. Okay, so now after that we will go for the controller section, and here I'm going to add a new section, that is police station controller. Now if you are using repository in the controller section, so first of all add a view model, that is page info class, and inside the page info class you have to add page related data. These are the data which is related to the page info class, that is the page number, page size, total items, total pages, that is math.ceiling, total items divided by page size inside the page total pages. And in the next one class, that is the next class in the view model, that is police station index view model, police station index view model .cs, and here I'm going to add these file, that is police station index view model. Okay, and here we have a police station. And what about the police station? Police station is actually existing in your reference to the models, crime record models. So here we have a police station, and that is the page info class. Okay, so save this. Now after that, the police station index view model we will use in the controller. So here we have a controller name, add a new controller, empty controller, and here I'm going to add police stations controller, that is police stations controller, and here we have. So just replace this code with my code, that is, so here we have a private read-only I police station repository. Under police station repository, constant integer page size is fixed, that is 10, and inside the constructor you have to initialize that repository. In the index section method, just initialize the page size, that is 1, and the police stations, that is, just first of all get all the police station by using the get all method, where we have a page size, page number, and the page size is there. And police station index view model is actually existing in the view models project, so that is not referenced in the web project. So first of all add reference. So inside the page info class, here we have a page info, and page info does not contain a definition of current page, item per page. So just go for the page info class, go to definition, and here we have a page number, page size, total items is there, page number, and the page size is there. So current page, item per page, that is item per page, and so here you can see that current page and the item per page is actually not exist. So you know that the page is like that page number, and the page size is related to the page size. So here we have that is the page number, and the page size is related to the page size. Okay, so now in the police station repository, here we have a count method is not exist, so just control and generate method in the police station repository.count. Okay, so here we have index view model, and you know that in the page repository, I police station repository, here we have the count method is there that return integer types of things, and police station repository just to implement that count method by using implemented. So here we have, Now in this, just I'm going to add return, and here I'm going to add async method. So here we have await and underscore context dot station dot count async. That's fine. Now in the police station dot controller, and here we have that all these things are prepared. Now just go for the index section method. So here we have index, add views, razor views, that is index empty without any models. You know that a page station index view model is actually existing in the crime record.view models. So wait for some times for the scaffolding, and I will do that prepare on the basis of crime record.web. Okay. Okay, now just I'm going to again, that is the page info class. So here we have the page info class. Just I'm going to rebind it again. And here we have a page info class that is total items per page. Okay, is the current page. So just I'm going to again in the police station controller, that is the current page, and the page size in the page info class, that is item per page, that is the current page and item per page. So in the police station, and page size is actually related to the item per page. So item per page, that is defined in the page size. Okay, so current page is related to the page number, and the item per page is the page size. Okay, so now after that we will go to design index.cs HTML on the behalf of this page info class. Because the page info class, here we have another properties, that is total pages, that is total items, and the items per page. Has previous page, that is current page, is greater than 1. Has boolean, has next page, that is current page, is less than 1 in the total pages. Okay, so just again go for the police station controller, and index, here we have everything is clear. Now index.cs HTML file. So now just I am going to add, this is my view, that is the model crime record.view models.police station index view model, that is, and just I'm going to add a for each loop for the police station in the model.police stations. And here we have, and you know that that is the police station, and in the controller section, that that is the view model, that is police station view model. Okay, so here we have the page info class and the page station class is there, the police station class is there. So in the index.cs HTML file, here we have a page class, that is page, that is underscore, sorry, @model.pageinfo.current page of model.pageinfo.total pages. So model.pageinfo. Has previous page, that's go for the index section method, ASP route, that is model.pageinfo.current page -1 previous, and that is previous for the next, that is the paging is actually doing on the basis of Microsoft routing and the paging. Okay, so everything is clear. Now just go for the next section in the controller section, that is police station controller. So that is the index section method is clear. Now the next one is, now the next thing is to add a new view model, that is police station view model. So here we have police station view model.cs, and here I'm going to add the police station view model, that is ID, name, and location. So prop integer ID, prop string name, prop string location. So everything is clear. Now just I'm going to add a new edit, create, and delete method inside the controller. So here we have, some errors. So here we have a police station view model. Okay, some valid in the create action method in the, very good. and the police station dot is valid, police station, name and location, and underscore police station dot repository, that is underscore police station repository dot create. What's going on? Just go for the create action method, go for definition. Oops. Oops. So just I'm going to add police station repository, a police station repository, and here we have a add method instead of create. So add and police station repository dot add method instead of create. So redirect to action index, and here we go. The next one is edit. So get by ID, but found, police station view model, name, location, everything is clear. Now in the edit method, police station view model, get by ID and not found, name, address instead of location, and this is location. Update it. Okay, so everything is clear. So now just I'm going to add a new create action method. So just add views, razor views, and create without any model. Wait for some time, it's created. And now just after that we have to go for again police station controller. Now just go for the edit, add views, razor views, and edit. So now after that you can see that everything is clear. Now again we will go for the index action method, index.cshtml file, and here we have, there is a no link of the create new page, you can see. So here we have you know that in the create.cshtml file, first of all, now the replace with this code, that is model crime record.view models dot police station view model, and here we have a name and the location, create new. Okay, so everything is clear. Now just I'm going to add form and the card body. So here we have a form, you know that. So everything is inside it here, you can see in the card body. Okay, so save this, and in the CSHTML file, here we have all things are inside in the card body. So that is the card body, and create new police station right here. But first of all, just after this close, 3 divisions, that is the 3 divisions. Okay, so in text.cshtml file, create new police station, so here we have to add a ASP action, that is create. So here we have a ASP actions create, and just I'm going to add okay, so here we have a class btn primary. Okay, so here we have add new. Okay, now save this. The same thing we can do with the edit.cshtml file. So here we have, now replace this with this code, create new file, and name and locations, that is the police station view model in the index.cshtml file. Now here we have that is action. So just I'm going to add ASP, that is the okay input, type is hidden, ASP4, that is at the rate of okay, it's an ID. Now save this. Okay, it's a type of hidden input file. Just I'm going to send create. It's not create, that is update. Save this. Okay, now just after that, just I'm going to view section, and here we have shared folder and layout.csystm file, and just I'm going to add a new file. Instead of privacy, just I'm going to add, that is police station, and ASP action, that is index, and controller, that is police stations. Now save all, and after that we have to go for migration. Add migration, that is initial, and inside it the repository, and go for it. Okay, now update database. Oops, update database file, because you know that here we have lots of error list is what, that is SQL Server error. So just control dot install package. In the migrations actually not installed a correct package of the SQL Server, so that types of error things. Update database. So only the one model, we have a police station model inside in the crime record. So just first of all create a successful database, and after that we will go for the uh, web browsers, and we will see check that everything is correct. Now you can see that here we have a police station. So just add police stations, add new, the police station name, that is ABC, and the location is that is New York. Okay, so just create it, and here we have ABC New York. Page 1 is previous one is default is created. So here we have a list of the police stations with the locations. The page number 1 of the one is here. Similarly, that is XYZ. Location is New York. So similarly, ABC New York, ABC. Looking like if you want to design the tables of that, then you will go for that. Okay. So here we have a previous and next is not disabled, actually disabled. So that's fine. Now just I'm going to design the next one. Okay, so wait for the next video tutorial. I will go for the next. Thank you very much for watching this.